You know, as much as I want to be mad about this one, I really can't. The Purds are excellent hosts. Part of the reason a lot of my videos have been delayed is because I took the weekend to drive 4 hours to Nashville to see my very first live hockey game. If we disregard the score, it was a total blast. There were plenty of away fans, the home fans were cool, and I got to shove my diehard Preds fan Emma into Pens gear just for morning skate. Nothing makes you realize how short you are until you stand next to hockey players. Please. The Milwaukee Admirals defeat the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. I'm sorry, the Nashville Predators kick the Penguins into next week with a resounding 5-1 defeat. Are these rosters real? In one corner, we have the Pens suffering from injury gnomes. In the other, the Purds suffering from food poisoning. Shea Weber would have checked the soup.
Hey, don't come after my father like that.
Moving on! Some quick context. I was sitting in cell block 303, surrounded by diehard Preds fan. So when Scott Wilson tosses one under baby goalie Juuse Saros in the first minute, oh yeah baby, that felt good. Nothing else did, so please, let me have that. Our defense can't connect for anything. Trevor Daley lands himself a penalty which gives baby Swede Arvidsson a power play goal. And while we're floundering around on the ice, Milwaukee Admiral Freddie Gaudreau decides to use his soccer skills to kick the puck back into Preds possession. It's always good to see a baby team do well. I loved North America just as much as anyone else, but I don't want to watch a game where I'm Finland. Sestito pulls a penalty. Of course! Of course! I'm pretty sure the lower bowl could hear me screaming from the upper. Will someone teach that boy? Hags pulls a pretty breakaway, but it doesn't really matter and it goes wide. We go to intermission tied at 1-1. In 40 years, when we have the technology to erase memories and they sit me down and they ask me, what 20 minutes of your life do you want gone? It's not going to be anything I did in middle school or public embarrassment. No, these are the 20 minutes I never want to see again. Boom! Kevin Fiala, 2-1 Preds. I remember sitting up there and just saying, one more goal, that's all I want. Just one more goal. Yeah, never opening my mouth again because boom! Yarncroc, Fiala again!
Thank you, Fleury! May we have another? He shoots! He scores! You suck!
If I never have to hear those words again, it will not be soon enough. I can't blame this one on Flower. Yeah, he was having a below average night, but a goalie who started 6 games in a row is allowed to have that. He's allowed to have that because he's not supposed to have to carry the team on his back every night. He has a defense, at least in theory. But Ian Cole got run over like he was a squirrel on I-85. Gino gave up so many turnovers he made for a very generous breaker. And where was everybody else? Non-existent. The only defense I even really noticed was Rostovsky because for some reason the AHL kid is on the power play. Is the situation really this dire? Oh joy, Arvidsson gets another one just as the period runs out. Now 2 of the baby Preds are 1 away from a hat trick.
Remember when you predicted this would be a blowout?
I wasn't wrong!
Are you okay? Fine. I didn't see that coming.
This is normally the point where I just turn off the game. But I couldn't do that. I was there. The Penguins remember how to use protection and put Condon on, in. We really got it together here. Defense was present, forwards were making passes, Condon was solid in net. But there's a thing called too little too late. At this point, I was almost hoping one of the baby Preds would finish his hat trick. We're already dead, why not? But Condon stayed solid, nothing else went through, and the Predators win 5-1. Ugh. Side note. When Condon came out, he was still wearing his disguised Montreal pads. With Murray back in, is he gonna go before he even gets to wear his new Pittsburgh ones? If so, that's kind of sad. I feel bad. First star of this game goes to Preds goalie Juuse Saros because I can't help it. The kid looked good, and I love rookie goalies. He stitched together a pale and puking Preds to a win they desperately needed. And if you look at their record, they do kind of need it. Second star of the game goes to the drunk Pens fan 2 rows over for living the dream and being just as hammered as I wished I was in that moment. You go, buddy. Survive how you must.
Man, PK Subban is just so pretty. I wasn't told I was going to be pushed. usable. I'm going to just say, I am a professional. Oh my god, there's definitely going to be outtakes on this one.